Doing fine, girl.
Hello, I am Dr. Chaos. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Last time we got most of the collectibles from the City of London district. It is well on the way to being complete.
That's a girl.
But what we are doing today, we are going to go and interact with the World War I environment. Specifically, do the mission bit, which is going to give us quite a bit of loot and stuff. Then we are going to come back either after we've gotten all the chests. Well, there's a bunch of stuff to collect in the World War I environment.
Come closer, Cypher.
Well, that's Juno, isn't it?
Perhaps we have met before. Perhaps not. You search for an artifact. Let me show you the truth.
So the artifact's probably gone, isn't it?
Are you there? Your readings are going haywire. Report, get out. You have to get out.
Hello. In the past, you hunt for one of my artifacts, but I come to you today to speak of the future. Follow Lydia Fry. She will lead you to me.
Ooh. So this would be one of the Fried Twins' descendants. Correct?
What's the position of the second wave? 1 hour away, at most. What? Don't worry, it's just the generator acting up. I'll see to it.
Oh well, a Templar's life for me, I suppose.
Here we go.
Oh, you use a clear eye. And Lydia has all the skills that... Okay. So obviously this is set during... Okay, yeah, so these are Templars.
Stop right there!
That's not very polite.
Even in these trying times, we must never forget the laws of common courtesy. Arms down.
Churchill.
We appear to have been following the same trail, Miss Fry.
I got here first.
Indeed, you are to be commended. I fear, however, that we have not wholly rooted out the evil in this vicinity.
There's another radio.
Accompany me, if you would be so kind. That second device must be found, or new waves of Zeppelins will soon blanket the heavens.
Short on soldiers, are we?
If you could put your considerable talents to good use at Tower Bridge, you would have the thanks of a brave but beleaguered nation.
I would settle for the right to vote.
Oh. For 1916. Now, do you have a... Yes, you do have a supply. Okay, so they're doing this searchlight sniper thing they did back in... Unity during the World War II segment. But I have a feeling that, Lydia here, has eventually helped out the suffragettes. Like, that seems a safe bet. The outfits haven't changed too much since...
What's she doing here? Alert! The leader of the rook!
Ah, so we still lead the rooks. That is great. But yeah, so Lydia here, descendant of one of the Fry twins. Okay, so this is the World War One area. Oh. This is something we are probably going to have to come through here and properly explore.
Hey, lady, what are you hiding?
So World War One, which was basically, it got, sorry, but I may end up getting some details wrong. I'm not a historian, and it's been ages since I've watched the herbal history stuff on it.
Don't worry, dear.
But basically, it was three. So the leaders of Germany, France, and so not Germany, Russia, and England were like the actual proper rulers, like the kings and czars and whatever the specific nomenclature of the region named them were related. So it's basically one big familial dispute. This is roughly when Rasputin was around. I mean, I bring that up as whenever there's a World War One thing, Rasputin ends up like during roughly this. Like whenever something's roughly during this time period, Rasputin ends up turning up.
Follow me. Take care of this.
I don't like the looks on her. Why don't we just move the vehicles out of the way?
Getting closer. The radio's close to the river, but I need more than this.
So I'm gonna be kind of wandering around trying to find the like bunch of collectibles.
To know if anyone is in danger of infection from you. Let's go. And I hope it bleed nerve.
There's a lot of stuff to explore.
Stirring up no more trouble. I've often wanted to take you over the beach to be done.
Someone come quick!
So, Leader of the Rocks. Technically, Jacob and Evie had kind of joint leadership. But realistically, it was kind of a Jacob thing. Like, the amount of times that Evie, like, maybe, unless sometime later in the story Evie goes, maybe going after Piece of Eden and nothing else isn't the right path. But yeah, during main Syndicate gameplay, this is just a regular bridge. You don't have the... Either you don't... I don't think you have the... I don't think you have the assassinate. Yeah, you don't have the loot assassinate thing. Cool, I got the double air assassinate.
The radio's in the bridge itself, North Tower. I should drop by and say hello.
Oh shit! Get her out of here! I've got a clear shot of her!
Cool, I also got absolutely stunning. I can't even free you guys. Now, do modern day assassins have the zipline, or is it just, hey, we used it for a short period of time, but then went, yeah, it's fine? Or is this something that Evie and Jacob just kept for themselves?
Still don't seem right with me. London burning by our own. Hit me!
It is done, sir.
Let us postpone celebrations. One of the bloody blimps has broken through. Not to worry. I have a contingency plan.
I love how Church is just like, hey, want to control an anti-aircraft gun?
Mr. Churchill assures me you have operated one before.
Mr. Churchill is wrong. But I have
We can shoot down their escorts.
I mean, technically we
Damage
have.
the Zeppelin from here, but we can shoot down their escorts.
So,
Moving to a new position. Enemies on the way! Get ready for them! Now! Look out! Ready! Right there!
we have controlled one before. Even if Lydia hasn't, we have, thanks to Arno and the World War II stuff. I love how Churchill's like, yeah, I'm sure she's controlled one of these before. Where?
Heartwarming sight, Miss Fry.
Your remarkably armed boat deserves a share of recognition.
One of my experimental projects when I was Lord of the Admiralty. I haven't always been a man of shadows.
And I suppose this victory will thrust you back into the limelight.
We may have struck a blow against the enemy. London is still riddled with German agents. Currently, there's a new group, unlike anything I've seen before. Theirs is a fanatical, almost religious fervor.
Templars.
I'm the woman to flush them out.
Indeed. I dare not approach Mr. Asquith without firmer evidence, but I believe they pose an immediate threat. If you concede to this, I give you my word that once I've battled my way back into Parliament, I shall see if something can't be done about your request. As you are aware, a vote can be far more lethal than a bullet or a blade.
Cool. Hello, Juno.
Once I walked the earth as you do. I was born to the Illuminat caste in the city of Phaon in the year 2195 of the Isu era. Now I travel the vast corridors of your machines, adrift here within the gray. But I grow stronger. The world is nearly ready for my return. And so I have summoned you to this war-torn simulation to tell you a story. It is our story.
I mean, skill points not exactly useful for her. So that's Winston Churchill mission. Winston Churchill, which we'll go to, and then we can always go back to. Sorry, what's the year? 1868. Okay. So this would mean that that Lydia is either one of the Fry twins' kid. I'd say grandkids would be more likely. Probably one of the grandkids. I say that mainly because Lydia seems quite young, and unless the Fry twins had their kids when they were in their like ooh, it'd be what, 60s, 70s, maybe 80s.
What am I about to get myself into?
I don't think, like, but this is what, 6, so this is about 50, 60 years after okay, no map. That is a little annoying, but it's fine.
Not very much.
But yeah, this is like 50, 60 years after
Everything you need to survive the streets.
Syndicate. Which would then put this, you know, again, this is 50, 60 years after, so, I will admit, a lot of rough guesses based on with ages. So Fry twins would, I'd say, like late 20s, early 30s. Same with Lydia here. Which means that would put Lydia born sometime just before the 19 1900, like sometime just before 1900, which would mean, I suppose them having a kid in, no, it'll be like their 60s, yeah, like, sure. It is possible for Jacob to have had a child really, really late, but I don't think he would have. Which would then put Jacob I don't think Jacob would have had a child in his like 60s. It's a possibility. I don't think he would have. So it's incredibly likely that, well, it's either they had, well, yeah. How do I get to that? That is annoying me. But yeah, I'd say that they would. I'd say that Lydia would be one of the Fry's one of the twins' grandkids. Well, let's go talk to Churchill.
I hope you like my new office, Miss Fry. As you can see, my informants have found some promising leads. Evidence of spy activity has surfaced around the field hospital, St. Catherine's Docks, and the Tower of London. I needn't remind you how crucial it is that we put a stop to these infiltrators.
Okay, so it's a lot less stuff to do. Now, I wonder if would taking control of the district, would that grant us, you know, sight over all the items? Uh-oh, not exactly what I meant to do. There better be more explosives. Yeah, well... See another one down there. I think we're going to spend the next little while doing all the World War II stuff. Now let's not light this and then take it away, because we're going to F it up. But yeah, I think we're gonna spend the next couple of episodes just doing all this stuff, like all the World War II stuff. Okay, we get 2 items from Winston.
I once loathed the very sight of your kind, in the same way you recoil in the presence of an arachnid. Humans were created by we who came before, the Isu. We crafted you in our image, but deprived you of our true gifts.
Probably a good thing, mate.
You were bred for hard labor, and in extreme cases, war. We built great observatories to monitor you, devices to control you. We blessed you with resilience, but cursed you with ambition.
And that's where you screwed up.
And so you rebelled against us. I suppose we are to blame for the state of your species. Is it any wonder so many of these simulations revolve around violence?
Because violent, but it's a lot more fun. Like, just saying. If I put you in a simulation where you got to go around, you know, doing whatever the hell you wanted, having a lot of fighting and whatever, and ultimately take control over everything, or a simulation where you can do nothing but serve someone else, you have to be as peaceful as you possibly can and serve their every whim. Perfectly, no matter what they want you to do. Like, what do you think you would rather experience?
What's happening over there?
Yeah. Sadly, I don't think I have the time to record another episode on top of this. Which is a shame, but... Fight, 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 fight. Sorry, slight alteration to my previous question. Like previous, like kind of thing. The caveat of the, oh, you can do whatever you want, like take over everything should you wish. You have to at least get into one fatal, like one fight where you have to kill at least one person every day. Sorry, not every day, every week. Perhaps fisticuffs at least twice a week with murdering someone at least once a week. Right, that sound like a acceptable, like, either or situation. But yeah, call it here. Thank you for watching. See you next time, where we're going to continue doing, like, running around back in time. Bye.